Hey kids, come on down to the front for a minute or two. Thanks to Harper and Red for passing out our prayer slips. Oh, slung a shoe. Throw a shoe. Come right out of it. I don't know what is in store for you in children's church, but I'll bet there'll be some fun. I've already seen some snacks about. This is a deck of playing cards. Do you play with cards? Do you have old maid cards? I don't know if you can say old maid anymore.
Old maid cards.
Yeah. He can say it. I think we today have to say elderly unmarried person. I don't know. But we played Crazy Eights, Hearts, Spoons. Have you ever played Spoons? That's dangerous. Dangerous. These are some cards that Carice got for me for Christmas several years ago. That's what you get. All right, now, there are 52 cards in a deck. We're talking, we've been talking in the last couple of Sundays about the fact that there is a God. God is real, and you may not be able to see him or hear him with your eyes and your ears. You have to see him with the seeing of faith. That you have to. It's still a mystery to a lot of grown-up people, but God is there, and I believe that He listens to me. I try very hard to listen to him too. But all of these cards, let me show you. This is a card trick that I learned to do when I was about 12 years old, 12 years of age, older than you. That's the 5 of spades right there. And it's called, it uses a card technique called back palming. When you palm a card, let me show you. I put that 5 right here on top of the deck. And you can come right here and just move the cards away like that. And I can have this hidden in my hand. Now if I have this card right here in my hand, then you can't see it. That's the hope. And then I could just reach over here like this and reach up into there, and all of a sudden there's a card there. It didn't appear, it just, you could see it and then you couldn't. We magicians say, now you see it, now you don't. But a magician in Birmingham, Alabama taught me back palming. This is classic palm, where you palm a card to hide it. It's still there, isn't it? Even though you can't see it, it's the 5 of spades. God is always there. Even when people don't believe in God, God's still there. I believe one day, the Bible says, everyone who believes in Jesus and gives their heart to Jesus will one day see God with real eyes. Now, here's what back palming looks like. Is you palm it on the back of your hand instead of the front. Can you see the 5 of spades there, Harper? Watch, I'm just going to put it back here behind my back. Now watch that, look at there. Then I'm going to do my hand up and down and up and down. And then there it is. And I can pretend to throw it up in the air. Now watch this. I'm just going to take it like this and just throw it up in the air. And it looks like it's gone. But it's not gone. Everybody knows that it's there on the back of my hand. This is what you do. You pinch it on the corner. When I began going to high school here in Alabama, I guess, same thing. And when we went to the lunchroom, what period did we go to lunch? Was it 4th period? 4th period, we always went to lunch. That was my favorite class. Then as much as now. But we had meal tickets, and it had a little card about that size, a little bit smaller. And the people at lunch, when you had a meal, they'd punch a hole in it. So by the end of the week, you'd have 5 holes in it. And I learned to back palm from back palming my meal ticket, my meal card. Watch this. Pinch the corner right there, and you reach up with your little finger and your pointer, and then you just open your hand. Just like that. Pinch it on the corner, pinch it on the sides, and just open your hand. Now you can see it between my fingers, and that's why I move my hand just a little bit. If I move it just a little bit, you can't see it. Now you learn to change it. Now, right now I have it classic palm. There's the back of my hand. Go over here, show you the front of my hand, and it's back. It gets even more fun. You can show you the back of my hand, show you the front of my hand, and then produce a card. And then produce another card. And produce another card. Now watch this. I'm going to make a fan right there just like that. And reach under here underneath my arm. I have more. See, those cards are there all the time. Now God's not hiding from us, and He's not playing hide and seek. He just wants us to seek Him. He wants us to look for Him. And so, that's a part of what He wants us to do. Now watch again. Back of my hand, just reach up into the air and pull up a whole fan of cards. Now, what I can do is, you see that's a 4, the number 4, and I can just wave those cards over it like there, and they just go away. They're just there all the time. God is always there. He's everywhere. You're never alone. Even people that don't believe in God have to put up with God being there. Okay? All right. Thank you very much. You can go back to your seats again. I ask our ushers to come forward. There are several ways to make contributions. Our offering box back there at the back is checked every Sunday. Our ushers receive offering in the plate in a traditional way. But also, we have an online giving portal that you can log into our church website and make a financial contribution from there. What's our offertory hymn, Brother Danny?
Hymn number 98.
Number 98. Let's sing together, You Give, as God has blessed you.
Come, thou fount of every blessing, to my heart to sing thy praise. Keep thy mercy, never ceasing, all for songs of